Hello everyone. Once again welcome back to online classes. So students, in previous class we discussed about how to rounding the numbers. So today we are going to solve the exercise 1.3 which is based upon rounding of numbers. If till now you don't subscribe the channel, so first subscribe the channel, then tap on bell icon. So students, now move to first question. Estimate each of the following using general rules. So question number 1a, I will solve the first one. 730 plus 990. So you can ask the question, why you rounding these two numbers? Definitely because it is easy to calculate. If I add these two, it is time taking. If I rounding these two numbers, then it is easy to calculate. So first we rounding the number. One thing you remember that in previous class there is some instruction given, rounding the number till 100 place, rounding the number till 1000 place, like this. But here no instruction is given. So how can you rounding the numbers? So that time you should look after these two numbers carefully. So this is also three digit number, this is also three digit numbers, means ones, tens, hundreds. So you have to round this number till 100 place. So all of you know how to rounding the number till 100 place. So here 7 is the number. So after 7, 3 is there. I think all of you remember that rules. 3 is in first group. So it remains same. That means 700. And here 9. It is 9. After 9, this 9 is in second group. That means you add 1 here. 9 plus 1, 10. Then it 2 becomes 0 and 0. That is 700 plus 1. Then you add easily. That is 1700 is your answer. Understood? So here how I rounding the number? According to the numbers. Here these two are three digits number. So I rounding the number till 3 digit plus. That means 100 plus. So now I solve B1. What is question? B1 you can solve 796 minus 314. Same thing, both are 3 digit numbers. So you rounding the number till 100 place. So now rounding. So here 7 is written. That means after that 9 is there. 9 is in second group. So you add 1 here, means 800. Here after 3, 1 is there. This 1 is present in first group. Then it remains same. That is 300. Understood? Now 800 plus 300 equal to, sorry, here subtraction. 800 minus 300, that is 500 is your answer. So I think question number 1, C and D you can solve. If you don't able to solve, then you can ask me, I will solve. Then now move to question number 2. Give a rough estimate by rounding up to the nearest hundreds and also a closer estimate by rounding up to nearest tens. So here two things is there. Here instruction is already given. First you should rounding up nearest 100, then you calculate. Then rounding up nearest 10, then you calculate. So let's see. Question number 2. First one I will solve. What is first question? 439 plus 334 plus 4370. So first you have to find the sum by rounding of the number nearest 100 place. First you rounding the numbers nearest 100 place. Mark the 100 place here. So after 100 place, which number is there? 3. So this is in first group, so it remains same. That means 400 plus. Then this number you saw, this is also in first group, then it remains same. And after this, all digits are 0 and 0. Then here 4, here 3. After 3, 1 is there. Means this is also in first group. Then it remains same and all two digits is become 0. Now you add 400 plus 300, that is you can easily calculate now. 400 plus 300, 700. 4 plus 3, 7. 700. Then 4300. Now 700 plus 4300. 300 plus 700. 1000. 4000 plus 1000. 5000. Easy. So first I calculate to nearest 100 place. Now I calculate nearest tens place. Same thing you can do here. Here is the tens place. Then after that, which number is 9? This is in second group. So you add 1 here. That means 440. I think already you know how to rounding the numbers in previous class. So next, here is the tens place. After this, 4 is in first group. So it remains same. That is 330. Then here tens place 1. After 1, 7. 7 is in second group. So you add 1. 320. Now you add all these 3. 40. You can add directly also. So the trick here, 40 plus 30, 70 plus 20, 90. Write 90. 4 plus 3 plus 3. 1090. If you don't able to add like this, then you write here, then you add. So first one I solve. First I rounding the number to nearest 100 place, then I rounding the number to nearest tens place. This is nearest ten place. This is nearest 100 place. So like same way you can do other 3 questions which is given in your textbook. So I will solve another one. Question number 2D. Write the question here. That is 4,89,338. Then 48,365. So first you rounding these numbers to nearest 100 place. So first mark 100 place. 3 is in 100 place and this 3 is in 100 place. Now rounding these two numbers. So after 100 place, which number is there? 4. This is in first group, so it remains same. That is 4,89,300. Then same, this 6 is in second group, so you add 1 here. 48,400. So now you subtract. If you don't able to subtract direct, then write 4,89,300. Then 48,400. 0, 0, 0, 0. Do subtraction. Here 3, here 4. 4 is more than 3. So you can't subtract. So you carry from here. It becomes 8, it becomes 13. 13 minus 4, 9. 8 minus 8, 0. 8 minus 4, 4. Here 4. So what is your answer? 4,40,900. When you rounding this number to nearest 100. So next you should rounding this number to nearest 10. So now rounding. Nearest 10 means here 4. After this 8 is there. Means this is in second group. So you add 1 here. 4,89,350 minus 6. 5 is in first group. So you can no change. It remains same. That is 48,360. Now you subtract and write the answer. I hope all of you know subtraction. So question number 1 and question number 2 you can solve again in your notebook. Now move to question number 3. So question number 3, estimate the following products using general rule. So here what can you do? You can multiply. You know how to multiply, but how do you multiply with rounding numbers? If you do rounding these numbers, then it will be easy to multiply. So let's see. Question number 3 C1 I will solve. That is 1,291 multiply with 592. So here before we rounding the numbers of equal digits, but here nothing is given, no instruction is given from which place you rounding the number to which place. So here you can compare between two numbers. Here this is 4-digit number and this is 3-digit numbers. So this is the smallest digit number. So you rounding these numbers till this place, means 1s, 10s, 100 till 3-digit place, 1s, 10s and 100. So now rounding these numbers to 100 place. So now rounding this here 2. After 2 which number is there? 9. 9 means this is in second group. So what can you do? You add 1. Then after that 2 0 into after 5 which number is there? 9. So this is in second group. So you add 1 here. That means 6. Then it becomes 0 and 0. Now you get 1300 plus 600. You can multiply directly. Forget about 0 and 0. Now multiply 13 with 6 first. It is easy. 13 into 13 6 ja, right? $78. After that, how many 0 is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 0. This is your answer. Like this way, you can solve all these questions. So I hope you understand all these questions. Question number 1, 2, and 3. If you don't understand how to rounding the numbers, then I must say you watch the previous video properly. Then you are able to solve question number 1.3 by yourself only. So students, if you don't subscribe the channel, then subscribe it first and don't waste your time. Read properly in your room. Thank you students.